Okay, we're back to doing this again. Alright, sorry. What was that? I was in my thoughts. Alright, yeah, friendly complex. If you're not, it's draining. Yes, little nuts. I was like, oh, never mind your pants. You walked between planes, fought gods.
Well, as have you, no? Do not forget that when you gaze into Minsc, Minsc also gazes into you.
Makes
We
sense.
both fight evil, wherever it is found. The who and where are less important than the hamsters you meet along the way. On this matter of sharing memories, I see no reason for us to worry at one another's worms. If there is more we wish to know, we can simply ask, no?
Of course. A warrior speaks their mind instead of reading others.
Exactly so. If I must peer into the mind of my enemy, I use an axe. For friends, there is ale.
And
No, my
you
friend.
speak my
If
language.
you fear you have a question that Minsc cannot answer, then you can simply ask Boo.
We ought to discuss the tadpole.
As you wish, but quietly. It is listening.
Of course, yeah, of course. Yeah, no. Of course, Vince, of course. We need his power. The Emperor can help us control it if we're careful. Or actually, I guess out of curiosity, do you know of a cure?
On this matter, I have held small council with Boo. If the worm is lodged within our skulls, should it not be possible to simply squeeze like so? Until something pops out. Pay that noise no mind. Boo has not feasted on evil's flesh in some time, and it has set his gut to bubbling.
So you have no idea for a cure.
None at all. Though Boo is tiny. Perhaps he could just crawl into our ears and... Ah, you are right, Boo. A ridiculous notion. It would be far too dark to see.
Yeah. Follow me.
Minsc is honored indeed, but you have not the space, hmm?
Oh, that's easy. You can swap out with Will.
Who is at your back? Well, Minsc is.
I understand. God. Quite the interesting fellow, if I do say so myself.
Nature's servant awaits.
Anyway, Jahira, guess what? You don't need the... Mince. Guess what, pal? Since you're a member of the team, you can easily get the best weapons. By far.
Another day, another dungeon.
Damn, you can already wield these. Yeah. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Who am I kidding? I don't really need to, like, now I'm just gonna go ahead and give these to Hulson. You can wear these for now. I'm gonna take these boots so I can sell them. And you, I believe, can wear... I guess for now you can wear this. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, now you're cooking. Now see, now you're cooking. Turns out you don't need such leather armor. You have best armor already. You big and strong. Feel me? No? Yes. Now, we'll get you squared away in no time, Minsc. Is it bad that I like this idiot already? Actually, that's rude. I shouldn't call this man an idiot. He can be bright. Has wisdom here and there. Anyway. To weapon. You make an attack with your offhand weapon. You ability to the damage of the attack. Dueling. When you are wielding a melee weapon that is not two-handed or versatile with one hand and no weapon in the other, you deal additional 2 damage with that weapon. You can carry a shield in your free hand and still gain this bonus. Oh, yeah. It's gonna be perfect for you because you're wielding the spear. Sorry, the trident. Now, I suppose it'd be easy for you to just take this and cure wounds. We'll give you Hunter. Quick Session. Colossal Slayer. Once per turn, your weapon attack deals an extra 1. Target is below its hit point maximum. Giant Killer. A large, bigger creature attacks. I have a good feeling about this one. For now. Making him athlete. Yes. You'll see you gain proficiency in sleight of hand. You know what? Make a versus the fire and poison. Yeah. Let's give him this. A good berry. Now, against you have disadvantage. Yes, it will. Your unthinkable resolve grants you advantage on saving throws against being frightened. Multi-attack defense. When an enemy attacks you, they have a -4 penalty to additional attack rolls against you until the start of their next turn. Escape the opportunity attacks against you have disadvantages. No, that's fine. Alright. So, that being said, I believe that making melee weapon attacks, you roll dice twice, use the highest result. Sharpshooter. Your ranged weapon attacks do not receive penalties from high ground rules. Ranged weapon attacks with weapons you are proficient with have a 5 penalty to their attack rolls, but deal an additional 10 damage. You can toggle this on or off. I'm thinking, what do we give this man? Weapon Master wasn't good. I suppose I gave this man tough before. I suppose we could give him Great Weapon Master. Yep. Yes. Yes. Give him that. And now 12. Your final feat. And I think what I'm just gonna go ahead and give you now is, let's see, durable? Constitution increases 2. You regain full hit points each time you take a short rest. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'll just give him durable. He'll be fine. And there you have it, folks. And he has proficiency with his armor now. Brilliant. I was like, he's actually pretty sick. Yeah.
I have a lot on my mind and, well, in it.
Actually, does he have any...
hides, and who seeks?
Last time I checked, does he have any fire? Yeah.
Let's move.
Lower City Central Wall.
Transcript of a conversation with Archduke Gortash.
What's he got to say for himself?
Lots of talk about the brilliant future of Baldur's Gate.
She stabbed him in the
Right then. Now.
Easier to don some armor than learn to swing a sword. If you can manage the extra weight, that is.
Okay. Let's see. Do you have any good gloves? I would like to... Any good gloves at all? Let's see. Gloves of Battle, Mage Power. It gains arcane activity. Where it deals an additional damage with throw attacks. Can't exactly throw. It's not very ideal. Okay.
City's got.
You got nothing. What about you?
Something caught your eye then? Careful. Most of my wares can take an eye right out.
Doesn't look like you have any. Oh, wait, what are these? Oh, sleight of hand plus 1. Plus knock.
Trades boom.
Let's go talk to Damon real quick. Let's just go talk to Damon real quick. I'm sure he might have some gloves for you. Actually, I know he has some gloves for you.
Politics, gossip, all of it.
At least I think they'll be good for him. And then I can focus on dyeing his armor so he looks good.
Exactly as Yondala made me. Never felt so liberated.
Excuse me.
What can I do for you? Of course. Wouldn't be alive to hold them if it weren't for you.
Alright. To my understanding, you have... Yes. Legacy of the Masters. Tantrums with weapon. Yes. That is something he can definitely use. Now, out of curiosity, do you have any better boots? Or I think we can settle with the boots he has on right now. Yeah. Oh yeah, we're good. Back to camp. Alright, Minsc.
Sleep with one eye open, Evil. Maybe both.
Alright, Minsc. Whoo-hoo, that is perfect. Why does that go so well with the armor itself? Oh yeah. Now he's in business. Now I gotta worry about... Now let's see what he can do with dyes. We got a couple dyes here. What screams Stone Lord? Indigo? This is a weird experiment, but like... This is gonna be a weird one. But what does this have to offer? Billy trained strength. Boo! Some of your adorable, violent and above all faithful companions. Boo. That's kind of funny. I could just summon Boo. Anyway, I don't know how to feel about this. I like it, but I also hate it at the same time. You know what? Let's try purple. I feel like you would really rock the purple. Oh. Okay, that looks cool. Ooh. That does kind of look cool. Hmm. I think I think my problem is that it's too purple. You know what I mean? Sinful red and bone white. Alright. Now hold on. What does this look? I think that is what we're going with. Oh yeah, okay, see, that's what I'm looking for. That is what I'm looking for. Okay, yeah, this is... Ding, ding, ding. We have a winner. Good job. Hooray. Yeah. Yeah, see, I actually like this a lot better. Looking good, Mince.
Looking ahead.
Bet Boo will approve. Alright. And before we take on that... I guess before we deal with, like, everyone else, before we take on that, gang war, or whatever, I am sleeping.
Jahira, Boo is trying his best to explain, but I still do not understand your anger.
Do not hide behind your hamster, Ranger. You do not understand because you do not listen. We were the first to discover the cult. And if you had only waited, we might have marshaled our numbers and...
Good does not wait for evil to button up its breeches. When it offers buttocks for the smacking, Minsc and Boo greet cheek with hand.
Uh... Enough. What's this about?
I would like to see if a lesson has been learned. This mess falls on our heads, Minsc. The city under siege, its people poisoned by the cult. It all might have been avoided if you had just put your feelings aside and listened.
You're the only one, Mince. Listen. Is that you are the only one Mince listens to. Remember?
You mean the doppelgangers? It is no comfort to me that my face made this fool all the easier to lead. The point remains. You meant well, Minsc. But you exposed the city to harm. You helped the cult spread. And worse, perhaps than any of this, you forced me to leave you behind.
But this is where Minsc falls short of the understanding, Jahira. What else is a berserker for, if not to charge into danger ahead of his Waclaren?
The Wicklaren, wise women of Rashomon, each bonded to a berserker bodyguard for life. There is no higher title, nor deeper bond in all of Rashomon custom.
Wiclaren? Minsc, I am not your witch. You are not my bodyguard. This is not some high lodge of your homeland.
Boo agrees you're a queer kind of witch. But this city is a queer place. And Minsc, you may have noticed, is sometimes strange himself. The titles matter not. Only this. When Minsc does as Minsc does, and charges in to make a mess, Jahira does as Jahira does, and finds a way to save us all anyway.
I suppose there's some twisted logic at play here. Hey Shadar, anytime you want to chime in here? No? Nah, I figured you wouldn't. Alright, So what you're saying is you've learned absolutely nothing. I don't care what you call yourselves, I just need you both focused on the fight ahead. Now, I hate these two options. Okay, aw, that's actually kind of sweet.
Oh, I fight alongside fools.
You hear that, Boo? We fight alongside our McLaren again.
I am your friend, Ranger. I am not your witch. There will be no ointments or healing balms.
Not even for Boo?
I gotta go talk to Chihira. Something tells me I need to go talk to Chihira. Chihira, we need to talk.
I think you might have made a terrible, terrible mistake. Huh? Chasing rumor halfway around the city and back. Crossing the guild. Wading through filth. Defying the one creature upon whom your very life depends. All for a madman and his rodent. The Absolute threatens thousands. The entire coast. And still you risked much to help one man. I should berate you. But I can only say thank you. Your reasons were your own. But whether you meant for it or not, your fight is our fight, huh? Both of us. To the very end.
Don't thank me, it's the cult I'm focused on. Anything else is out of... None of that was a thank you. You know what? I'm just gonna save just in case. I don't wanna, you know. I don't really wanna. None of that was a thank you.
Yes, it was. If you need confirmation of my gratitude, only look. Here I stand, awaiting orders. So, lead the way. We're yours to command.
Fine.
Ask it.
Okay, are you ready to talk to the Harpers? Discuss something else. Okay. Maybe I'll go talk to Minsc. Minsc, hey.
You will grow to like Jahira's incense in time. Like chewing herbs and soap, yes?
I'd like to know a little bit more about you.
Minsc is an open book, with many pretty pictures.
Okay. Have you and Chihira always had such a quarrelsome relationship?
We have. Is it not wonderful?
Do you even know what quarrelsome means?
To irk your friend so that she wishes to fill you with some crossbow quarrels, but knowing she never will for fear of hitting your hamster. There is no need for sweet words between companions such as we. Too often those are the weapons of flatterers and frauds. But she who will beat you about the head with the cold and pointy truth, that is a true McLaren.
For such a sacred title, you had it handed out pretty freely. First, Dinhira, now Chihira.
You suggest that Minsc uses the term lightly? Simply leaps from Dinahir to Chihira with no caring for the custom itself? An unworthy thought. And wrong. In between, there was also Eri, my second witch. She needed a protector, and Boo suggested that it might as well be Minsc. And when she went her own way, Minsc and Boo set to thinking. There is power in the Wicklaren bond. Far too much to be wasted on weeping. To use that power to serve the living does not sully the dead. It honors them.
Of course, that's nothing to do with the welcome bond. Just being a friend.
So, duty, camaraderie, help in troubled times. What I call the bond of a Wicklaren, you simply call friendship.
Yeah.
I think I understand your meaning. Then Jaheira is my Wicklaren. And so are you. You are my Wicklaren. And Will is my Wicklaren.
Okay.
And Lae'zel is my Wicklaren.
You barely know them.
Historian is my Wicklaren.
Okay, well,
And Gale is my Wicklaren.
sure, man.
Shadowheart is my Wicklaren.
Now hang on there.
Halsin is my Wicklaren. And Karlak is my Wicklaren. Or, no, Karlak is a berserker, so perhaps Minsc is her Wicklaren?
It could go either way.
My thanks to you, Wicklaren. You have given me much to think on. And should some enemy knock it loose again, who shall remind me?
Well, at least he understands now. Phew. Some guy, eh?
On Kresh Kalir, giant space hamsters are a staple food. Their hocks are quite scrumptious, if a bit fatty.
Wait a minute. Giant space hamsters are real?
Very. But I've never heard of a miniature version, let alone a conversant one. Which means Boo is either a rare specimen, or an ordinary hamster.
My money's on the hamster. I was like, my gold is on the hamster. Our egg produced quite the hatchling. I can't help feeling partially responsible.
Better the egg were destroyed than to spawn such an anomaly.
Yeah.
His death was a blessed escape. He could never understand the weight of Vlaakith's chains, or the relief to come when Orpheus lifts them. Mother Gith would have me look ahead, never behind. But I can only wonder, how might that boy have served his people if he'd only been given the chance?
I mean, again, you know, honestly, realistically, I don't feel that bad. It was a good purchase. I got good money out of that. Anyway. So, Will, how you been? Will.
Let's talk.
Nothing to say about me? Okay, gotcha. Shadowheart?
Boo seems like a worthy addition to our group. His pet, Minsc, may prove useful also.
Okay. Wow, it's like that. Okay. It's like that, huh? Well, I think they're both great. Actually, they're both humorous, if you will. Actually, wait, before I go. Hey.
Aren't you a sight for sore eye?
Of course.
May I have a kiss?
I thought you'd never ask.
Hey. Hey, wait. Alright. Good night. Good night. I barely talked to Halson, really. You know, I'll talk to him in the morning. It's been a hot minute since I talked to the two of you.
So, we can add one bald wall of muscle to our little group. I'm sure he'll come in handy. Maybe as a doorstop.
What the hell is going on with my hair? Right. Gale?
Minsc seems quite the, enthusiastic ally. Would all do well to remain on his good side. And out of the range of his fists.
Oh. Oh, I wouldn't worry about the fists. He has that trident. I'd be more worried about the trident than the fists. No, you two don't have anything to say. Right then. Time to regain your stamina. Alright. Everyone's well rested. It's time to go. Alright. This is the team I'm going. Looks like I'm going. You two, we got this. Shadowheart. Well, you know I was going to bring you along. Alright then. Let's see. Undercity. It's time to head on over there.
To the other city. Through the river, I mean.
To the Undercity.
I don't know another person they watch.
Do 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 do. Bow down, bow down. Down, 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 down.
They didn't bring much with them, of course. Not so much as a rattle.
Wait, are we going the right way?
Faithful readers as the tackiest architecture.
Went the wrong way. You guys, I can't help to think that you guys are kind of mocking me with my directions. Handbanner's not. Alright, we passed it, that's my bad. Alright, let's go.
Ah, the smell of adventure in the very heart of the city.
The city's lowering Destine, perhaps?
Better yet, what swifter way to strike at evil's butt than to crawl through its innards?
I'm going to pretend you didn't say that. I'm going to pretend you didn't say that. But, well put. Even if it was a little, shall we say, graphic? I mean, not graphic. Graphic's not the word I want to say. I prefer the... Actually, I don't have a term for that. The more I think about it, the less I have a term for that. Alright. Just make our way. I believe we need to go this way. The guild should be somewhere close. Ah. So close to the guild hall. Hey, we need to go. Ah, yes, we need to go this way.
My boot craves the crunch of unvirtuous nethers.
Hide in plain sight.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
This is the city sewer. Oh. Looks like Arabelle is gone. Dang. Hey, Minsc. Carry these. Okay. And now I need to remember where the guild hall was at. Should be close. Oh! I forgot this was... Oh, I'm getting farther away from the guild house. This whole section is... Alright, so let's retrace. Go this way. And then... I guess we gotta go... this way. Guess we gotta go this way. Now we gotta go, not this way, but we gotta go this way. And we gotta go. But where do we actually need to go? Well, this is definitely not the way we need to go. Let's go. Let's go here. And gotta go somewhere here. Fire's here. Gosh, dang it. How do I... I swear, I don't know where I'm going. Okay, that just leads us back. Let's go this way. I haven't checked this way yet. You know what? Just because I don't want to deal with it again. Shadowheart? Shadowheart, I simply just don't want to deal with this again.
Can't give up now.
Brilliant. Wait, are we actually going? We're actually not getting closer. We're going away. Oh, boss.
Justice walks on 4 feet and sleeps in my boot. Life is simple, and so is Minsc. But level. All the better for the kicking. My hamster made me do it?
Boss's silver sword. This weapon grants some bonus to damage and attack rolls against getting fiends, elementals. Wrathful Smite.
I hope you did
Your
not...
attempt at pickpocketing has yielded nothing but a fight.
Just gonna go back. Okay, good to know. You can't pickpocket the sword. I mean, you could. It's just we didn't have Asterion. We didn't have Asterion. Silly me, we didn't have Asterion. Okay. Let's try this again. Baldur's Gate.
Breeze must be blowing inland today, bringing in the stench of the foundry. Belching smoke and metal screeches. Keep the city peaceful, my ass.
How on earth do I keep... Like, how on earth do I keep not finding where I need to go? The answer is quite simple. I don't know.
Ah, the smell of adventure in the very heart of the city.
The city's lowering destined, perhaps.
Better yet,
Oh
what
my...
swifter way to strike at evil's butt than to crawl through its innards?
You... That was... graphic. Hey, Voss. Hey.
Have you brought the Orphic hammer?
I haven't recovered the hammer just yet.
Then I will wait here until you have. The chains that bind Orpheus also bind the whole of the Githyanki people.
Right, of course. Where are the rest of your allies?
The remaining honor guard serve as my eyes and ears. Vlaakith's forces hunt you and the prism. My allies have slayed more than you know, so that you might travel freely. As for those that break through, you've proven more than capable of bleeding them yourself.
Well, killing Githyanki's is, at this point, an experience that I have. Don't take that personally. I would prefer not to. Okay, well. I'm just gonna take a gander here. What's this way? I'm quite curious what this way is. What is that, a female? Hold on. Ma'am?
Ah, a friendly face at last. Are you going to the party as well?
I very much doubt you're going. That's like where I'm going.
Ah, of course. The party's a secret. Don't worry, I'm in the know. The venue's called The Palace. Not sure what it stands for, but it sounds very exclusive. My date's supposed to meet me here, but there's no sign of him. You haven't seen him, have you? Pale, skinny, extremely piercing eyes.
The individual descriptions could refer to many things, but taken together, she can only be referring to something vampiric in nature.
It's funny. He was ever so keen for me to come. He didn't seem the type to cancel.
You've had a very lucky escape. Your date was a vampire.
A vampire? No, he wasn't. Was he? But then, why am I still here? He could have had me by the neck any time he liked.
I'm wondering that myself.
You think something's happened to him? You know what? I might give this party a miss. Plenty more fish in the Chionthar, as they say. If you see him, don't tell him I was here. Just tell him I wasn't ready to be in a relationship. I'm sure he'll understand.
Well... And we continue to piss off Cazador by the minute. That's strange. How very peculiar. I have no idea where this... Oh. Yeah, I had no idea where this leads. This is just extra sewer for me to explore. I guess that would make sense. Can't go any further than this, so... Everyone on. Okay. Just gonna keep going forward if you don't mind. I can't help but think Boss is judging me. Somehow. Now... let me try this again. I should go this way. And I go this way. Then... go up here. Ugh, fuck it. For the love of... how did I find that? Keep your wits about you. Because I sure as hell don't know where I'm going at this point. Should be getting close. Or I couldn't. Or quite possibly not. I don't even know at this point. Well, here goes nothing. Now I believe... of course. Why are you guys still back there? Okay. Goes nothing. We haven't even gone to the battle yet. Damn, we're still... is there another angle I should be looking at? You know, of all the things to have a teleport... not teleport. I think the guild should have been one. guess let's go this way. Again, because we just established that this is not the right way. I guess somewhere this way. We go this way. You know, I'm starting to realize very quickly, like, it's now starting to make sense why the Harpers, not the Harpers, Nine Fingers just decided to just build their base of operations in the sewer. Because I can't navigate them to save my life. I am quite lost in the sewers. Oh God. I've just been this way. Wait, hold on. I'm not even going the right way anyway. Maybe I have to go this way. See, this is where it just doesn't make any sense. This doesn't make any sense. I should be right there. Unless there's a secret that I'm just not aware of. Alright, hold on. Go this way. Let's go this way. I go this way. Okay. Over here. Okay, you know what, actually? Oh, good. That's dealt with. What's in here? Shadowheart?
No one back home will ever believe this.
Let's get this thing open.
All right. What now?
Good.
Invasion plans for Baldur's Gate. What the hell? A map of Baldur's Gate, depicting Upper City, Lower City, and other Outer City as far as Worms Crossing. As well as Grey Harbor and the near course of... Oh. I should probably keep that on me. Anyway. Invasion plans for the Sword Coast. Invasion plans for...
Good.
I guess I did just leave these. You know, I guess it's a good thing I came back. I guess. Alright, I'll bite. Nice has a shield hideout. What the? Oh, wait, is this where... I'm in Bolduran's... I'm back at Bolduran's home. Or at least his old home. Yeah, let's go back down. I don't want to be in here. Oh, for the love of... You know what? Hold on. I can make this work. That's a column. Why is there a column here?
Here goes nothing.
There it is. Fucking Christ.
No one's stopped me yet.
Hold on. Do I have a drink a gain of 5+ bonus? Interesting, you can't be surprised. No, do I have a oil? Okay, that's not what I want either. Oh, potion of flying. You know what? Hey, Chihira. Did you hear?
Wherever we go, ye gods, let there be something green.
What to do?
Brilliant. Now then, I'll just make this real quick. Full health. Jeez. Jeez Louise. Finally, I found it. I swear. I hate navigating through the sewers. It is not fun. Guildhall. Okay. Alright. We late?
Easy. What has you sneaking around? Oh.
Minsc does not sneak, Queen Cutpurse. He follows a direct line from boot to butt.
He's got a point.
Zentarim on me with my own coin. A dramatic entrance to land the killing blow yourself. I'll give you this, Stone Lord. You've got style.
Minsc has no such style. We are here to cleanse the Zentish taint, not to rub it all the deeper.
You expect me to believe that you're here to help me?
Yes, against the Zent, at least.
Helping first and harming after. Justice dines on a set menu, 9 fingers. And Boo will be having seconds.
Don't let the hamster nibble on anything valuable. We might just get along, Stone Lord. Come then. There are visitors in my guild hall. I'd be a poor host to keep them waiting.
Alright. Let's get it. Let's get the show on the road then. Oh. Already got them down. Oh, this is gonna be easy.
Got to move.
Alright. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do this. Shadowheart. Macy, step down there. Or... yeah, that place will work too. That monk might be a problem. I see.
Charge! But charge quietly.
Alright, Mince. Oh, charge.
No better moment. Stalking.
Oh, you know, I forgot to equip range on Mince. Where do you think you're going? Really? Okay. I suppose I'm gonna go over there. Once I go over here, I'm also gonna apply haste on myself. Well, wouldn't you look at that? But I'm not gonna deal with you just yet. No. Let's apply some backup, if you will. There. And now. I'll end my turn there. Alright, Charm. You were just doing way too much. That's another one down. Okay, okay. That monk might be a problem. But I suppose not a problem for long. No. Not happening.
Whose battle cry is too high for your hearing, but you should tremble all the same.
Get down there, Minsc. There we go.
Still standing, no matter what you heard.
Right. I suppose... First things first. Ooh. Okay. Let's not do that then. Let's see here. I have quite the decision. Yeah. This is the most efficient way possible. Well, look at you. Tanking that. Disintegrate. Brilliant. Now then. I suppose I could just do range. That's a problem over there. I'll make my way that way. Hey. Nice. let's see. There's the guy down there. So, Wrathful Smite.
What should I do?
Okay, so there's that guy.
Onward.
And now there's this one. Then there was one. Ironically, the paladin. Shield bow. Interesting.
Enough talking all. Back to work. There's a mess needs cleaning.
Excellent. Good job, team. Man, that barely even broke a sweat. Well, that was fun. Well, that was fun.
Zenta down. Just you and me now, Stone Lord. So if you mean to take my chair, you'll get no better chance than this.
Minsc has no interest in your furniture, Nine Fingers. Only in the wicked rump that fills it.
What?
You have been a stone in this city's boot for too long. And it will be no Stone Lord who reaches twixt Baldur and sticky toes to dislodge you. It will be Minsc!
I haven't got the slightest idea what he's trying to say.
Proof that he is back to normal, no?
He's been like this ever since I knocked some sense back into him. I suppose you should sit down. There's much to explain.
A bizarre tale. But it fits this idiot, somehow. But if he's back to himself... Good. I'd rather you die as Minsc, the mad rash.
Well, that was just... She's right. History will remember the Stone Lord as far worse a villain than Nine Fingers. Don't make it worse. Enough. Nine Fingers. Minsc has been manipulated enough. She's right. The guild will fight for the city. Just have to let them.
I am shamed. Nadeshka. Unworthy to fight alongside my friends. Ooh, what am I to do?
I can't speak for your rodent, but I know something of debts. If you reckon you've got one to repay, well, we could always work together.
With you? Pff, Minsc has no lust for gold, that he would shake grandmothers by their ankles or set Boo nibbling at their purse strings.
I'm not talking about that. We've both got bigger enemies than one another. The city's enemies. And, Tyr's honest truth, you gave my guild the wake-up call it needed. We've grown complacent, lazy, too sure of our standing. We never would have needed the Zent if we'd had a fighting force of our own. Swords for the city when the Watch and the Fist fail us.
Like a berserker lodge of my homeland. No army or militia serving the local lords, but heroes working for the common good.
Heroes. Sure.
Very well. Minsc and Boo accept.
I'm sorry, you what?
Boo and I will be your berserker lodge, taking the ugly ways of your guild and beating them into a more virtuous shape.
That's not even slightly what I was saying. I wasn't asking.
You are right. I have proven myself unworthy. I cannot serve this city if I was so easily turned against it. If I do not know my own mind, perhaps I no longer know what is good.
Simple then. Trust that we will guide you both. As you have nothing to prove to her. You don't belong to the guild. We need to focus on the absolute. We can negotiate your alliance afterwards.
You have planted a burr in my brain, Guildmaster. Once I have dislodged the worm and redeemed myself in my hamster's eyes, we will return to this matter.
My door is always open, Stone Lord.
Wait, actually, out of curiosity.
You have a cult to kill. What do you need from me to do it?
The story you told Minsc, was any of it true?
You can't just swallow every bit of storybook tripe that you hear.
Do I strike you as a little lost girl looking for a hero?
No.
Now lose the stupid look on your face and tell me what you need.
Alright, fine. Damn insight issue failing. What can you do to help? What can I do to help you?
Kill the Absolute, and keep the big bull berserker out of trouble. We'll find out if either of those things is possible.
What do I need to... I need information.
Knowing what I know usually comes at a cost. But let's say we'll put it on your tab.
Okay. What did you hear? Alright. Odd pairing? How do you know? Brother?
We've crossed paths over the years. Two hands trying to steer the city. Just not always in the same direction. Ugh, can't stand Harpers as a rule, but Jir is the exception. She's only really half a Harper at most.
You mean that as a compliment? I am sure.
The same way I'm not just the lowly thief, vagabond, and murderer the Watch and Peers would paint me as. I happen to be a fine singer, too.
A fine singer? How does that use... Not so much with the... How's your fight against the Absolute going?
Which part? The Stone Lords hollowed this place out. Half my crews have fled or in hiding. You've dealt with Orin, but Gortash still clutters my streets with his toy soldiers. When the Absolute's army arrives to wage war on the city, our best hope is to make sure they have no leaders in here willing to open the gates for them.
Okay.
Simple enough. After Jaheira warned me and then disappeared, I went nosing into the cult for myself. I could bore you with the details. How I found evidence of Gortash's projects, traced him to Orin the Red, and made a safe bet there was some dried-out old necromancer to round out the three. Because it's always the dead, bloody three. Has been half-gods who can't help but make their irrelevance everyone else's problem.
Yep. It's like, yep. Sounds about right. Yep. There's more than just... there's more to it than just the dead three.
Oh. We've got some juicy little tidbit I haven't heard yet.
Yeah. Yeah. There's an enslaved elder brain, for starters. And... yeah.
Huh. It seems like my intelligence on you was patchy at best. That's annoying.
You're telling me. Annoying. That's it?
Don't pout. For a brief second, I did weigh the odds on killing you.
Well.
But if there's a tainted elder brain slopping around below my city, I think we need one another more than ever.
Yeah.
So, as long as you can keep a lid on what's growing inside you, we're allies. Until you can't, and we're not. Simple enough, I reckon. Now, war to be fought. You need anything?
Okay,
You have. But don't be so quick to bat away a helping hand. You'll find few enough of them in this city. The Flaming Fist can be bought. The Harpers are scattered, and the Parliament of Peers, well, they're just generally too inbred to be useful. The Absolute's at our gate, and the Guild are the only ones truly standing against it.
okay.
Oh. Did you enjoy the encounter?
No. I had to kill the leader.
Zenobia. Always told the girl that mouth would cost her her head. I could wish you'd shown some restraint, but I doubt she'd have returned it. The rats usually keep a lid on their nastier notions, but with the Stone Lord business distracting me, some are starting to test the leash. All the more reason to be rid of the cult quickly, so I can remind my crews it's not a leash round their necks if they cross me. It's a noose.
That's fair. Alright. But no, seriously, why is it still a thing? Why is it still here?
You have a cult to kill. What do you need from me to do it? Kill the Absolute. Knowing what I know usually comes at a cost. But let's say we'll put it on your tab. You have a cult to kill. Knowing what I know usually comes at a cost. But let's say we'll put it on you.
Damn it, okay. Okay. Aid the Underdark. Speak to Nine Fingers. Okay. We helped Nine Fingers defeat the Sith Man. We should speak to Guildmaster.
You have a cult to kill. What do you need? Knowing what I know usually comes at a cost. But let's say we'll put it on your tab. Thieves, frauds, and miscreants. If it's just the watch warrants you're reading. The Guild isn't any one thing. We're everything. All the parts of the city the Watch don't want seen, so they push us to the far side of their law. But it's not the Watch that keeps the peace, or gives justice to any Baldurian who asks, whether they can pay for it or not. It's us. If we take a little tribute in return, or tie strings of service to those we help, well, what of it? So long as we're working as one, it all runs quick, quiet, and clean.
That's a very utopian way of saying you're a gang of petty thugs. Nah. And what is it the guild wants?
Clean water, filthy riches, and everything in between. We're citizens of the city. No more, no less. Right now, I'll settle for taking our city back. Kill the Absolute, and keep the big bull berserker out of trouble. We'll find out if either of those things is possible.
Okay, well, it's... okay. It seems my business here is done. It just seems to me that my business here is just done. So, you know what? I'm leaving. Karlach, I do believe... yeah. Give that to Minsc. Minsc?
Steel sharp, hamster hungry.
Minsc? Take that. Now you have a ranged weapon. I believe you can... yeah, you can definitely use that. Oh, boy.
Still alive, so that's progress.
I guess while I'm at it... do have a spare amulet that you can use.
Whatever happens next, be sure that I will document it all as accurately. Who says what?
I've got a long road ahead.
Well then, that was something.
The cub speaks.
Cub?
Huh. Not so much a term of age or affection as simple old habit. You object?
Not so long as I get to call you Crow. I've been called worse things.
And will be again. But now I shall mutter them under my breath. Out of respect.
Okay.
Ask it.
Okay. Let's go something else. Guess there's really nothing here. How you doing, Minsc?
My friend, now we have settled the matter of the guild. I fear there is something I must tell you. You and Boo both. It may shock you both to know, but Minsc and this Stone Lord, they are one man. The same one man.
Huh?
And that same one man is Minsc.
Alas, alack, it cannot be so. It's like, you can't blame yourself. The cult was manipulating yourself. It was like manipulating you.
Minsc does not blame Minsc. Minsc blames the Stone Lord. But if the Stone Lord is Minsc, then, well, Minsc grows dizzy. I wish to believe the Stone Lord's evil was the worm alone, tainting my thoughts with foul dung. But I see now, the dung was within Minsc all along. So I wonder, If Minsc can be a villain, and Nine Fingers a hero, must it be so with all creatures? Is there good and evil within us all? Boo calls this nonsense. Less thinking of bad thoughts, says he, and more breaking of bad bones. But still, I would hear what you have to say on the matter, my friend.
Well, normally I'd be just a typical villain. Yes, once upon a time I was simply a villain. I was a villain and nothing more. Now I'm simply neutral. Being pure heart is just not my style. It's a fascinating discussion. I'll prepare some readings, and we can pick it up. Pick it up at camp, even though we're at camp. Don't ask me. I'm just trying not to die. Look, all right. Look. Here's my advice to you. Everyone has the potential for good. It's just buried deeper in some, or lost along the way.
It is strange. A worm sits within my skull, twisting my thoughts. But it is you that have made Minsc see the world anew. You, my friend, are the true parasite. There is good and evil in all. Let us go crack villainous skulls, so that the virtue might leak free. Yes, Boo. I am becoming something of a philosophizer.
First of all, in the words of Lizelle. Second of all, I would like to know, no, a little bit. You called yourself Shula before. What does that mean?
It is a phrase in the old tongue of Rashiman, meaning blunt blade. Even in the very belly of their battle rage, a berserker must always know friend from foe. A berserker who cannot must into battle with a blunted sword, so that their rage might harm none but themselves.
Honestly, the thought of you with a blunt sword is no less frightening. I'm sorry.
Boo and I, we thank you for your kind words, my friend. But Minsc knows when he has made a mess that is for him and him alone to clean. But still, I will strive to be worthy of this faith you show in me. After all, even a blunt blade can break some bones, is it not so?
Makes sense. Trust and believe. Makes sense. Oh, that's hardcore. He's trimming his head.
Whacks his tail. A small bag clenched. He gives in and surrenders his fun.
Iron bowl.
Let's talk.
Okay. Let's go this way. Hey.
Oakfather preserve you.
Right.
Your ranks are full. You will need to make an opening for me if I'm to follow you.
Take Minsc.
Ready at your side.
Yeah. You're not actually going anywhere. You're just, Did I level you up? I did. Okay. You're just here to get better boots. And I don't even need to dye them. Brilliant. It's so much easier not having to dye boots. They just go with the outfit as they should. As they should. I barely even had to dye your outfit.
At least things have stayed interesting.
I have to say, I barely had to dye your outfit.
Oakfather preserve you.
Yeah, I need you to remain in the camp.
Wherever you need me. I'll be right here.
Yeah, whatever. Just, there we go. Well. Well then. He's playing drums. Okay. Well then. I suppose...
The cub speaks.
It needs to part ways for a moment. I'll see you back here.
You're sure?
I am.
Later, then. I tell you not to get in trouble, but I suspect it will find you whether you like it or not.
Yeah, possibly. Quite possible. Alright. Let's switch it up a bit. Karlach, let's go.
Minsc is so amazing!
I know, right? Come on, we're heading out.
Aces.
It's been a while since you actually, had a minute.
Don't burn yourself.
Alright, now you can equip this better crossbow.
Still breathing, despite everything.
And, you know, it's been a hot minute since... We'll get Lizelle. Yeah. Actually, you know what? You want to go... Actually, you know what? We'll get Minsc. Hey, Minsc.
Make sure you are refreshed before we set out again, friend. The road to justice is paved with kicked buttocks.
I'd like to know more about you. I don't think you're half as those you pretend.
How dare you? Minsc pretends at nothing, half the way or otherwise. Minsc is an open book with many pretty pictures.
Tell me about Rushmen.
Oh, my friend. There is much more to know of Minsc's homeland than he could ever put into words. Bull might fare better, but his home is far stranger again. Well, in many ways, it is the very opposite of this city. The far side of Faerun, with empty plains, white forests, and peaks that pierce the very belly of the sky. But it is like the city too. Here, it is loud with the daily wailing of people. In Rashomon, it is also loud, if you know where to listen. The Telthors, guardian spirits of every root, rock, and tree. Here in the Sleeping Lands they are silent, but in the far north, they know how to speak still.
Sounds like an amazing place. Why did you ever leave? So plants and trees speak to you. Like your hamster. Why do you call this what's the Sleeping Lands?
Because it is slow and stupid and sleeping. Ah, Who says Minsc should phrase this in a kinder fashion? Telthors are the living soul of the land. They flit about, offering petty blessings to those who show respect, or playing tricks on those who do not. This is so in Rashiman, but not beyond her borders. Here the spirits sleep, and perhaps we ought to be glad of this. In Rashiman, a Telthor is wind and snow and soil. In Baldur's Gate, it would be stink and stain and a far less pleasant type of soil. If my meaning is not clear, just check under your boot.
Rashman sounds like an interesting place. Why did you leave?
The first time, my Dajema. A warrior's quest of proving. Minsc quickly proved that quests do not always go as the stories say. After wandering a ways and some savings of the Sword Ghost, Minsc returned to Rashiman to find a welcome fit for hamsters and heroes. The Iron Lord himself came to bear witness to Boo. Minsc of Rashiman, said he, your Dajema is done. Minsc politely disagreed. Dinah here was dead, and so his Dajema could never be done. Then swear your service to me, Minsc of Rashiman, said he. Serve your land as your lord's chosen champion. Minsc politely disagreed. It was a little awkward, but he had already sworn his service to Boo. Minsc of Rashiman, said he. You insult your Iron Lord. We will settle this matter in the circle of combat. It was only polite for Minsc to agree. After they carried the Iron Lord away, the Council of Witches gave Minsc a pack of provisions and said it would be best if he continued his adventures for a time. Yes, Boo, that was before we were stone. Perhaps we are due a little homecoming when all of this is done, no?
Let's talk about something else.
As you wish. Boo, do you have much to say on the matter of something else?
Yeah. Follow me.
Minsc shall be your shadow, as Boo is his.
Alright. Minsc is a very interesting character.
Have you met my hamster?
By the way. Oh, yeah. I gotta see. Is he as big as... Well. He is... No fucking way. Halston is slightly taller than Minsc. That's crazy. That is just insane.
Never a dull moment.
Alright. Let's go to the Lower City Central Wall. Shall we? Oh boy.
Future of Baldur's Gate, city of steel and justice.
Does he say anything about the horrible present of Baldur's Gate? City of crime, chaos,
Easier to don some armor than learn to swing a sword. If you can manage the extra weight, that is.
I'd like to see a lush burgundy. I'll take all three.
Making me sweat.
Alright. I would kind of want to change how this looked. So... let me see that lush burgundy. Um... Yeah, that's a yikes.
Easier to don some armor than learn to swing a sword. If you can manage the extra weight, that is.
Yeah, that's a yikes. Farewell Green and Dawn Dye. Orange dye, pale green. I don't want green. Like, I straight up don't want green. What is this? Oh, ew. Ew. I hate all these colors.
Truth be told.
Oh, I hate all of these colors. Good lord. Help Karlach out.
Karlach Cliffgate? That can't possibly be you, can it? Fitz! If you aren't a sight for sore eyes. Where the hells have you been, girl? Last I heard you'd run off to Neverwinter, and that was what? 10 years ago? Neverwinter?
Have I ever seen?
Who told you that? Gortash. Said you didn't even give notice. Ha! That prick, but... never mind that. Look at you. The years have been good to you. I won't lie. They have.
I'm letting you two... I'm not gonna interrupt here.
Well, go on, girl. Tell me everything. First thing first, you saw the news, didn't you? About Archduke Gortash. Right. Oh, I'm sure the fox will make a great duke of the hen house. I think you were the only thing that kept him a little honest. After you left, things got dark, fast. I got out while my soul was still intact. Started working for an arms merchant. Still in the trade, as you can see. Met my fella Gregor that way. Been together 8 years now. And Karlach, we've a little one on the way.
Nice.
Fitz, that's incredible! Congratulations! Mum life, huh? You're going to be incredible. Gods, I hope so. Even after all these years, it seemed to happen so fast. But now that you're back in town, you must come to ours. All of you. We'll have a good supper, catch up. You can meet Gregor. And the little one. In a few months. Are the two of you together? Ew, no. Just mates. Very good mates. Oh, that's lovely. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Likewise.
I can't tell you how good it is to see you, Fitz. I'd love to come have dinner with you and Gregor. We're in the city on some urgent business, but can I come find you when it's all settled?
I'd love that. Meanwhile, if you're still in the business of intimidation, you should take a look at my stock.
Well, I'll take you up on that offer, considering I keep doing that. And you don't have me die. It's not your fault. It's not your fault. Actually, I have things to sell anyway. This is convenient, eh? Nonetheless. Here. And, here. Alright. And... Alright, alright.
Great to have you back, Karlach.
Right.
No time to rest.
We'll go see Damon.
Hope that wasn't a lie. I hope we do get to meet up with Fitz when this is all over. First step, save the city. Then, save myself. And last but not least, dinner with an old friend. What more could you ask for?
I can't help but to think I'm not gonna ruin it. Oh, Karlach, if only you knew. Excuse me, ma'am.
Your esteemedness returns. Oh, joyous hour. A
Let's see
most
what...
excellent decision.
Alright, what we got here? Cobalt. Ew. Gorgeous maroon dye. Peach and apricot. Okay.
Coin and...
Okay.
Soldier.
Alright, Karlach. Let's get... That has just way too much gold on you, and I need something that's, like, more tame. So, let's see how this looks. Oh! Those are Minsc's colors. But, it's fine. We got more. What's that? We got the other one. No. I'm just making it worse. Damn, I am just making it worse. Oh, God. Alright.
I welcome thee. A most excellent decision.
Alright. Cobalt.
Coin and...
Maybe Cobalt will, fix this. Cobalt's a type of blue, isn't it? I'm just not making it better. I am just simply not making this better. Well, maybe Damon might have something. Well, at this point, it's just a side quest to fix Karlax's colors. Please. Damon, please tell me you got some good dye.
What can I do for you? Without you. But hey, anything... Of course. Wouldn't be alive to hold them if it weren't for you.
Please, Damon. I need... Please tell me you have some good dye. Okay, green, light blue, pale green. Why you just have red? Ugh. I mean, I guess I'll take the red. Okay. Oh, there's nothing. Just straight red. I mean, I guess it's better than nothing. I guess it's better than nothing. Yeah, you know, it's better than nothing. It was just way too much gold.
Let's get going.
Hearing you say that,
Alright. I suppose
What do I think of Lord Gortash's still
that's what we need to do. I'm just gonna go explore around this city, because I haven't really been doing much of that.
We're lost, aren't we?
You don't have the pocket money for that. Maybe a little. But you
An entire edition dedicated to one lord and his metal toys. Gortash has got to be paid.
Shontir, bless this room. Behold, this tree is plagued by pestilence, yet refuses to die. The goddess Shontir wishes me to save it. I can feel it.
Arrest the smell?
Awaken, little
Okay.
flower and wind.
You do that, you dragonborn druid.
Please, kind sir, can you spare a few coins to feed my son? He's sick and likely to die. Please.
Excuse me.
Please, sir, please. It's for my son. Anything would help. Any amount at all. Anything.
I feel a little...
Ah, you poor souls. Okay, yep, these are just these random docks.
Leave me be. What are you doing in here?
The man's stench is unmistakable. Death, decay, despair. This must be Thrumbo, the runaway mystic carrion was so eager for you to retrieve.
Oh.
This is my spot. Go on, find your own.
I came to find you. Mystic Carrion was very keen that I bring you home.
Mystic Carrion? You're working for him? Oh no. No. I knew he wouldn't let us leave in peace. You don't have to help him. He's the one you should be after, not me.
Why?
You've met him. How can you need more justification than that? He murdered me. Murdered my friends. Snatched us right up from the dockside and made us these things. Monsters. Fit for gutting and grinding and desecrating the dead. He constantly abuses us. Makes us do the worst things you can imagine. There used to be 5 of us. My friend Talus, he couldn't take it anymore. One day, I saw him drive a coffin nail right through Carrion's skull. Then another, and another. We thought he had done it. Freed us all. Then when dawn came, Talus seized up suddenly like something had got a grip of him. We ran to help, but he just exploded. I got so much blood and pulp in my eyes. When I look back, Carrion was just stood there, completely unharmed.
Well. Do you know how Carrion brought himself back?
If I knew that, I'd have tried to kill him myself. I know this is gonna sound strange, but I've been watching him, trying to figure it out, and I think he's a mummy lord.
What makes you think? And the mummy lord is?
It's an ancient, evil being who refused to die, who cannot die. I used to hear about them in stories, and I can't think of another explanation. After Talus died, Carrion blindfolded me and took me into a strange place. A foul and ancient place. Somewhere the living wouldn't dare to tread. Down there, he showed me a jar. Said it contained the secret to eternal life. And if I behaved, he would share it with me. I think it was his heart. I'm not stupid. I know what he did to my friend. Gods, how I'd love to smash that bastard jar. That's how you kill mummy lords, you know.
I was like, let's not be too hasty. You said this jar grants immortality.
Don't let yourself be tempted by it. Whatever's in that jar must be destroyed.
Well, I think I'd rather just kill you.
No, please!
I hate to break it to you, mate, but you're just... I am not going on another fetch quest. You simply just cannot make me. In fact, our summons could do the work for us. Now do the thing.
Bye forever, pal.
Okay. Do the thing.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have.
Nothing personal. Jar of Mystic Karen's heart. Well. Aid the underdog. What the hell? Speaking of 9 fingers? He killed Gumbo. You may want to bring his body as a request. As requested. Is there a way that I could... Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, I'm not doing that. Where is it? Can I just...
Maybe a few dead cats.
Alrighty. That's not the right way. Okay.
Awaken, little one. Flower and
You have done well. You are released.
Excuse me.
Hush, spirits. I sense it too. Our guest brings with him the stench of Thrumbo's disobedience. Hand his carcass to me. Quickly.
I know. I think it's time to renegotiate. I found the jar hidden in Thumbo's corpse. Like, not so fast. First, tell me about the reward you promised.
It is a torch of revocation. A light used only to illuminate the darkest pathways of the damned. Few exist, and fewer still can be obtained for such a meager price. It is a rare gift, one some in this city desperately require. Give me Thrumbo's flesh, and the torch is yours.
Is that the going rate of... I expected. Well, here you go.
So you choose to deceive me. What you have stolen, I will reclaim. I will make your soul suffer for it!
Well. Yeah. I guess I should have just known better. I suppose I should have known better. Oh, these guys. Might be better to,
Talk to me.
This is gonna feel good.
Alright, Korlak. Time to do some damage. Oop, sorry. That does hit multiple targets, doesn't it? Oh, No. Time to die.
Now this is my happy place.
Alright. Just for that. You can go now.
Life comes easy these days.
I have missed this. The adventure, the danger, the kicking of butts.
Okay, hold on. And let's just hit her. Okay, fine.
Put 'em up.
You point, I punch.
Brown. Stupid. Huh?
Can't give up. Not now.
Mummy rot. Oh, that's right. That is a thing, isn't it? And then there was one. Oh.
I'm ready.
Heating up.
And goodbye.
Only mummy I ever liked is the one who raised me.
Jesus. Well, mummy rot for some odd reason
It's been a long day.
is not very
Better
kind.
stop to rest soon.
Probably just a dead cat.
Take you.
The wounds are too much to bear.
Can I get you up now? Thank you.
Let's move.
I didn't sleep. I did not snore. It was a battle trance.
Sure. Ooh. Taking all of that. Now, what is this? Impose a spell missing spell attack rolls. Staff necromancy. Oh. This would be good for the sorcerer. Creatures have disadvantage on saving throws against necromancy spells. The life essence harvest for the wielder and kills a hostile creature with a spell with. Looks like they greatly absorb its energy and gain life essence until their next long rest. Interesting. And this. Honestly, what's this look? Oh, that's kind of cool. That's actually kind of cool. I look like a Dark Lord. Perhaps I'll keep this on for now. I might give this to my sorcerer? Kinda, I think. But this. Let the undead bleach with fear. Undead have disadvantage on attack rolls against you, and you have advantage on saving throws against their actions and spells. Oh. Well. Wait, what happened to my tattoo? This is kind of cool. Oh, wow.
Probably just a dead cat.
Crane's heart. Well. Ooh. Now what is this? Torture evocation. Not proficient with simple weapon or club. Oh. Oh, it's a club. Interest. Okay.
So what exactly?
Items to be acquired. Dull Venerak Lancer.
Good. I was just
trying to sit down. Nice. Well, I guess that business has been concluded. How nice. Oh. I forgot there's a bunch of ghouls. Just upstairs.
Alright, Karlak. It's go time.
Can't give up.
Can't slow down.
Oh. Paralyzed.
Fuck yes. Tactical.
need to act fast.
Now, don't you have, like, something that could, like, help out with paralyzing... Move curse? No. I don't think that's you. Okay, well. I tried.
Someone hold Boo. He does not enjoy the bumpings to come.
Why did you... Ugh. This camera angle sucks.
Gods, it's hot in here.
Ready.
That's rude.
Villainous face, beat virtuous fist.
Never a dull moment. Alright, what now?
Well, I would say one thing's for certain.
Good. I'm ready. Let's pop you open, shall we?
Okay, what's in here? Shadowheart.
At least things have stayed interesting. Oh, that smell. These corpses aren't the freshest.
So what's down here? Mansion basement. Now what is down here? Romancy Codex. Ooh.
That's curious. Not a chance I'll fit in there.
Huh. Now why did I just climb up? Okay, I need some space. Guys, I need some damn space. Ugh. Okay. Oh wait, actually? Horseradish? Rotten carrot.
A secret lair in the Undercity ruins. What was Carrion doing there?
Now that is interesting. It's times like this that make me think, why, if only I knew, if only I just knew what, if only I knew about that necromancy book way early on. I guess what is further upstairs? Oh, that just leads up to the balcony.
That portrait. It's been warred with necrotic magic. Well, I don't think there's anything left here to explore, to say the least. At least that's what it's looking like. Get me out of here. Just get me out of here. I'm quite honestly surprised that he's dead. Like, I didn't have to destroy the heart beforehand or anything. Okay. I'm just gonna leave. Yep. I'm just gonna leave.
What do you want me to do? Arrest the smell?
Some help you are. Where's the steel watch when you're
Please, kind sir, can you spare a few coins to feed my
Alright.
son? He's sick and
Well, I guess since we're dealing with the undead, it's a good thing I was like, I got this. Time to go back to camp. Alrighty. Alright. Alright, you sorcerer.
This vessel is at...
But the vessel only stares blankly. You'll need to make room in your party first.
Take Minsc's place.
This soul awaits thy command.
Yeah, I haven't really been tampering with you.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Right. This staff is no longer what you need. And I can't really use this. Hell, I can't even use this, but I bet you can. Yeah. Yeah, that's more your speed. Now, Now, as much as I want to give this to you, I'm not in a sharing mood. Now, what does this do? Circle of Bones. Undead ward. Allied undead within are resistant to bludgeoning, slashing, and piercing damage. Oh, that's interesting. That is very interesting. And let's see. There's also Hood of the Weave, which
Have a lot on my mind, and
hey,
well,
Gale,
in it.
since I'm doing this magic stuff.
Hardly the noblest conflict we've encountered, but criminals will have their squabbles, even in the looming shadow of utter annihilation.
Yeah, join me?
Oh, nothing would give me greater pleasure.
Take Harlech's
Which
place.
of our esteemed company am I stepping in for?
Yeah, just take Harlech's place. Take...
Wonderful. Lead on, then.
Oh, yeah, no, of course, Gale. Did I level you up? I didn't. Okay, so there's like... out of curiosity. You don't have Scorching Ray. You get Scorching Ray when you have the circuit up. But I believe this would benefit you more than that circuit. Yeah. Excellent. Most excellent. But you know what? Just keep this on you for now. Just keep it on you for now, Gale. I'm not in a big hurry to use it. Ironically enough, it's almost like it's meant to fit this. Okay, but nonetheless, keep it on you. And why not? I might have to revamp the sorcerer. Okay. If we're looking at this, perhaps Glove and Vulnerability would be nice to have at your disposal, and Just give him Flash of Stone, just because I'm curious. See, we've got Durable on him. I guess we did an ability improvement. Why not? Why not just give him... Could give him Warcaster. But I think I might as well just give him Athlete. Yeah. Actually, no. I won't give him Athlete. I'll give him Warcaster. Ooh, Disintegrate. Yeah. Now, what did I... You know what? I think I'm gonna go ahead and give you dual wield. Call me crazy, but I'm gonna give you a dual wield. Because I'm not... I'm gonna revamp the two of you anyway.
Never a dull moment.
Thinking back on it, I'm... Oh, what is this? I guess we never really opened this. Hey, Asterion, could you...
I don't like getting caught between the guild and the Zentarim. You always make enemies when you take sides in a struggle like that. And in this case, they're enemies we might not see coming until it's too late.
You're right about one thing, but...
Well, obviously I would. But you have so many
Take Shadowheart's
followers
place.
already. I wouldn't want to crowd you.
Take Shadowheart's place.
Excellent. Now that that's settled, lead on.
Right. And I know I leveled you up.
What now? With pleasure.
Let's get going.
Oh, for crying out loud. Just open the damn chest. Ooh.
So what exactly did you see?
I don't rightly know, but he was up to no good, lurching this way and that.
Walking funny isn't a crime.
Get me to the lower city now. ASAP.
Interviews, politics, gossip. All of it gets in that bloody Balder's mouth rag.
Easier to don some armor than learn to swing a sword. If you can manage the extra weight, that is.
I have no need for this. No longer have need for this. Now then. The way you see it is the way I don't care. I simply don't care. Alright. Now, let's get some work done.